For MAGA, the cruelty is the point. For the millions of MAGA voters, the cruelty is the point. And it's really, really, really important to remember this because you see them shapeshift over price of eggs. We want them down on day one. Now eggs are higher than ever. And it's so patriotic to pay more for eggs because what they like about Trump is that he is cruel and that he is surrounded by cruel people. And listen to this clip.
The president has been so unfairly attacked in the media. It's really outrageous. And I've at this point spent a lot of time with the president, and not once have I seen him do something that was mean or cruel or wrong. Not once.
You know, I've known him for 30 years.
Yeah.
And I've never seen anybody take as much as he's taken.
Imagine what your standard of cruelty is. Mm-hmm. If you're Elon Musk, that you can say with a straight face that you've never seen Donald Trump do anything cruel, because we all know and we have all seen it. The thing is, for his supporters, they have an appetite for it. They like it.
Right. The more hateful and mean and the more he marginalizes people, the more they like it. And Elon Musk, like you said, how depraved is that man that he can sit there with a straight face and say that, because it is obviously a lie, all evidence to the contrary. And how insecure is Donald Trump and how big of a beta male is Donald Trump that his boyfriend, Elon Musk, has to go on national TV and defend him. And then what a beta male pussy is Sean Hannity to say the same thing when we all know what Sean Hannity says about Trump behind his back on his text messages. So shut the fuck up.
So I'm going to play a clip for you all from the White House Instagram account. And a lot of you are not going to want to watch it, but it's very, very important that we all watch it because this is cruelty on display, bragging about it. And they've made it into what they call an ASMR video. Play the clip. These people are human beings, and the majority of MAGA followers are Christian and identify as Christians. And this is the cruelest movement on the planet. This social media clip, if we were in modern day, if we were back in World War II, as the Lincoln Project says, if Hitler had a social media account. Mm-hmm. It's brutal to watch, but it's important that we watch it because this is what these people find relaxing. It is why Elon Musk could probably pass a lie detector and sit there in that interview and say, I've never seen President Trump do anything cruel, because to him, these things aren't cruel. They're relaxing. It's entertainment. It's fun. And to all of the MAGA people out there that tried to find the moral space to vote for this man, this is what you voted for. And for all of the MAGA people that I personally know who tried to make excuses and say, oh, he's not anti-gay and he's not anti-woman, it's bullshit. It's total bullshit. You like the cruelty, you like the homophobia, you like the racism, you like the demoralization and the dehumanization of these people. And you're all a bunch of Christian hypocrites. The one thing Donald Trump has done has exposed your form of Christianity as the most hypocritical, dangerous, and cruel movement the modern world has ever seen. You're right up there with the Nazis. You're right fucking there, neck to neck. Pumps, what's your take on that?
Well, it just turns my stomach, first of all. And it takes me back to like freshman year in high school history when you're reading about the Germans exterminating people, killing 6 million Jews. And you think, how did the other people go along with that? And now, as an adult watching this MAGA movement, I realize they dehumanize people. They make people out to be less than human, less than animals with no feelings. And it is gross. And I am with you 150,000%. You've got like 97% of evangelical Christians that are all rah Donald Trump. And they're, so what would Jesus do? It is disgusting. They are hypocrites. They are morally bankrupt. And these people like to be cruel to other people. They cannot have empathy for other people. These people are mothers. They are daughters, they are sons, they are friends. They want to be happy, they want to be loved, they want to earn a living, and they have made them less than human. And there is nothing more cruel than that.
This is the verified account of the White House of the United States of America. And I pretty much rid myself of anybody MAGA in my life. Unfortunately, my family members are not MAGA. But Angie, you still have some people in your life that are MAGA. And if you were to show them this video, the church going people that you know in your life, this video, what do you have any insight as to how they would respond to that? What is the reaction when they see this and try to reconcile it with the what would Jesus do brand? I'm genuinely curious because I've eliminated these type of people from my life.
Well, okay, two things. Number one, when you are so embedded in that evangelical Christianity, you don't have room to reconcile. It is, this is right, this is wrong. Facts don't matter. Critical thinking doesn't exist. If the Bible says this is what I do, it doesn't matter. I'm doing what the Bible says. So there's zero reconciliation. And what I believe the response to be would be, well, they're criminals. Well, no, they're not. How do you know that? Where's the paper that says they're criminals? How do you know they just didn't escape from their countries to this country and are picking, berries at the berry farm that you buy your berries? So I think they would immediately go into dehumanization mode, less than mode. And that's a real easy default setting for these people because Christians are entitled. They're allowed to judge others. So they have the right and they are entitled to judge other people and dehumanize them because they're right and everybody else is wrong. But anyway, I just don't think they reconcile it. I think there's no critical thinking and they immediately go to dehumanization because that's what they've learned to do because they're better than everybody else.
Thank you for that insight. I think it's really helpful for us to understand from somebody who knows who Pumps used to be, in that world, and that people by the tens of millions watch that video and don't feel pain and don't feel the, oh my God, this is barbaric, that they don't feel that. And so moving forward, Democrats, we have to message that we oppose cruelty for the sake of it being a sport. We have to message that we are pro-democracy. We have to message that Musk owns Trump and that we have a non-American running the United States of America right now in what I believe is collusion with Vladimir Putin. But this is alarming. This is the White House's best foot forward on their social media pages. This is humiliating. And I want the rest of the world and any of our international listeners that see this video to understand that there are half, and I believe more, of Americans that are appalled by this, that oppose this administration, and are saddened and anxious to fight back in ways that we are working on finding right now. Stick with us.